A morning visit to the hidden Paradise Botanical Garden in Putrajaya feels like stepping into a serene sanctuary just as the world is waking up. Often affectionately called the mother of all gardens, the Putrajaya Botanical Garden unfolds in layers of lush greenery, thematic gardens, and gently rolling landscapes that glow under the soft golden light of dawn. The Putrajaya Botanical Garden is located in Present 1, Putrajaya, Malaysia's federal administrative capital. Situated near Padana Putra and overlooking the scenic Putrajaya Lake, the garden forms an important part of the city's Garden City Master Plan. It is approximately 25 kilometers south of Kuala Lumpur and about 20 kilometers from Kuala Lumpur International Airport, KLIA, making it easily accessible for both local and international visitors. Established in the early 2000s, the garden spans roughly 92 hectares and is often referred to as the mother of all gardens due to its size and importance as Malaysia's largest botanical garden. It showcases more than 700 species of tropical and subtropical plants arranged across beautifully landscaped themed sections such as the ornamental garden, sun garden, palm hill, and various floral displays. The lake at the Putrajaya Botanical Garden is one of the garden's most serene and defining features, intimately integrated into the landscape and connecting the garden to the much larger Putrajaya Lake, a 650-hectare artificial body of water created as part of the city's master plan to provide natural cooling, recreation, and scenic waterfront spaces in the urban core. The botanical garden's lakeside zones and boardwalks offer expansive views of calm waters framed by lush plantings, and visitors often enjoy gentle activities like paddle boating or relaxing on benches beside the water, with hibiscus, ixora, and ferns enhancing the tranquil atmosphere along the shore. Beyond its aesthetic appeal, the lake plays a broader environmental and recreational role. Putrajaya Lake functions as a central hub for informal leisure, from water transport and fishing to kayaking and sightseeing cruises, while also linking to constructed wetland systems around the city that naturally filter water and support diverse birdlife and aquatic ecosystems. Walking paths and bridges around the garden and onto the lake's edge create fluid transitions between land and water, making the lakeside a focal point for picnicking, photography, and peaceful contemplation within this verdant urban oasis. Visitors can enjoy cycling and jogging paths, rolling green hills, lakeside views, and the architecturally stunning Moroccan pavilion, which reflects traditional Moroccan Islamic design. The main garden area is generally open daily with free entry, although certain attractions within the garden may charge a small fee. Early morning and late afternoon are considered the best times to visit, offering cooler temperatures and picturesque views. The air is cool and lightly perfumed with the scent of damp earth and blooming tropical flowers, while a delicate mist lingers over manicured lawns and palm-lined pathways. As you stroll along the quiet trails, the rhythmic chorus of birdsong creates a natural symphony, occasionally accompanied by the rustle of leaves swaying in the morning breeze. The garden's vast collection of tropical and subtropical plants reveals itself gradually: ornamental heliconias in vibrant reds and oranges, towering rainforest trees offering generous shade, and carefully curated sections showcasing medicinal herbs and exotic species. Dewdrops cling to wide green leaves, sparkling like tiny crystals when sunlight filters through the canopy. This boardwalk built at water level creates a rhythmic journey between open lake vistas and more intimate bays framed by tropical foliage, inviting visitors to pause for photos, birdwatching, or simply to enjoy the cool breezes off the lake. Its timber surface contrasts beautifully with the soft greens and blues of the botanical setting and enhances the sense of connection with nature, serving both as a functional trail and a tranquil retreat within the wider garden experience. As the sun rises higher, the surrounding hills and scenic lake views become clearer, reflecting soft pastel hues across the water. Benches positioned along scenic viewpoints provide perfect spots for contemplation, photography, or simply breathing deeply in the fresh morning air. The experience is unhurried and restorative, far removed from city noise, making the garden feel like a hidden paradise where time slows down. Juicery is a casual juice bar and cafe nestled inside the Putrajaya Botanical Garden, offering visitors a refreshing stop amid lush greenery and tranquil paths. Set in what was once a rain shelter, the space has been creatively transformed into a cave-themed spot with rugged stone walls and ambient lighting that give it a relaxed, jungle cafe vibe very different from typical park refreshment stands. At the Orchid Garden, visitors will find a colorful and fragrant showcase of local and exotic orchids tucked into a tranquil corner of the wider botanical landscape. Meandering paths guide you past displays of vibrant blossoms and diverse shapes, from classic moth orchid-style blooms to rarer forms with intricate patterns and hues, making it a favorite spot for nature lovers, photographers, and anyone intrigued by Malaysia's rich floral biodiversity. This garden offers not just a feast of colors and textures but also educational insight into orchid cultivation and conservation, with shaded nooks, gentle ponds, and lush plantings creating a peaceful setting that celebrates one of the region's most beloved flowering families. From a distance in Putrajaya, the pink-domed mosque is the Putra Mosque, with its rose-tinted dome by the lake, while the green-domed mosque is the Tuanku Mizan Zainal Abidin Mosque, often called the Iron Mosque, recognizable for its modern steel architecture and sleek, open design that gives its dome a subtle green hue from afar. Together, they form two of the most iconic landmarks in Putrajaya's skyline. The Putrajaya Water Taxi is a scenic boat service on Putrajaya Lake, connecting key jetties like Taman Botani, Millennium Monument, and near the pink and green dome mosques, making it easy to explore lakeside attractions. Tickets are affordable, bought on board, with options for single rides or day passes. The Putrajaya Seafood Restaurant is a lakeside eatery inside Putrajaya Botanical Garden, offering a relaxed spot to dine with views over the water. It specializes in fresh seafood and Asian Chinese dishes, including butter prawns, sweet and sour fish, and squid, with mid-range pricing. With indoor and outdoor seating, diners can enjoy meals with a lakeside breeze or in air-conditioned comfort. Located near the Moroccan Pavilion and the lake, it's a scenic stop for lunch or dinner, providing a calm, pleasant atmosphere amid the garden's greenery. The Moroccan Pavilion inside Putrajaya Botanical Garden is more than just a pretty structure, it's a cultural bridge between Malaysia and Morocco. Also known as Astika Morocco, this pavilion was constructed as a symbol of strong diplomatic and cultural ties between the two countries, using authentic Moroccan materials and skilled artisans brought from Morocco to maintain genuine craftsmanship. Its design reflects the essence of traditional Moorish architecture, complete with colorful zellige mosaic tiles, intricate geometric carvings, Arabic calligraphy, and arabesque patterns that draw you into an immediate sense of North African heritage. Stepping into the pavilion compound feels like entering a serene oasis tucked within the vibrant greenery and lakeside vistas of the botanical garden. The space is arranged with multiple galleries and beautifully landscaped courtyards, each evoking the charm of Morocco's historic imperial cities such as Fez, Marrakesh, Meknes, and Rabat. Outside, pools and fountains adorned with patterned tiles lead visitors through majestic archways, making it a tranquil spot perfect for photography, quiet reflection, or simply soaking in the artistry and atmosphere. The walls and massive wooden doors are adorned with masterful carvings that reflect centuries-old Moroccan and Islamic artistic traditions, all crafted by skilled artisans using materials brought directly from Morocco. Every surface, from the plastered wall panels to the cedarwood doors, features meticulously executed geometric patterns, rhythmic arabesques, and elegant Arabic calligraphy that flow seamlessly across the architecture, embodying the harmony, balance, and spiritual symbolism central to Moorish design. The wooden doors themselves, enriched with rich hand-carved motifs and accented by traditional metal studs, serve not just as thresholds but as ceremonial statements of strength and welcome, while carved stucco and tile-embedded walls create a richly textured tapestry that draws the eye along corridors and through the succession of courtyards.